Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Snarky Buddha stream where we will be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 12. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Alright, let's get rolling. Thank you to those who joined us for Part 11 where we helped Executioner Herman find true love. Henry was basically Bohemian Cupid. Now, for those of you that have been following us through our 12-part playthrough, you may remember that we already started helping Matthew and Fritz. And in fact, we already found them jobs at the Ledechko Mill. Well, unfortunately, one of my files didn't save properly, so we had to backtrack a little bit. But that's okay. We're going to try to do both quests. The first one, a friend in need, and then the follow-up is a friend in need. Alright, let's see if our girl Teresa here can help some boys out, find some much-needed work, some much-needed employment.
Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sassau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
They're doing shitty. What do you think?
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees, and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those two need work badly. To keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in Ledechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will. Thanks.
Oh, should I? We'll get Mutt to follow us later. Thanks, Teresa. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. To the Ledechko Mill. So, for those of you that have been following, I'm sure you fondly remember that we are doing hardcore mode. So, the beauty of that is there is no compass, and you get the map, but you don't get to see Henry's icon on the map, which kind of sucks. But that's okay. This is like my third or fourth playthrough, so I should know the map fairly well. But I don't. I have the memory of Peter Pan or a goldfish, so I don't remember shit. But I think I remember how to get to Ledechko. Nothing like the Bohemian countryside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hardcore mode requires you to basically be a Bohemian Lewis and Clark, which is fine. Alright, I think we're here. This is the same little village that Riki from Ledechko lived. He is a key part of the main quest. Ledechko Mill. Oh, I think my stats are down. That's okay. Mill-Maid Jane. What a name for an NPC.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
You've been working at the mill for a while now, haven't you?
Pretty long. Why'd you ask?
I heard there's a possibility of finding work here for 2 talented carpenters.
That depends on how talented they are.
I'd say they're talented enough.
We'll soon see. But go talk to the miller about it, all right?
Of course. Is the miller very strict?
The miller isn't, but his foreman doesn't give the workers anything for free, besides kicks and insults.
Well, hopefully that won't happen. They're good men.
I'll be happy if that's true. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, let's go find the miller and his assistant. A new codex entry. Millers. Milling is one of the oldest crafts in the Czech lands. The construction of water mills being well known since the earliest times. Alright, we'll move on. If you want to read this, you can always pause the video. Alright. No. Hello?
Who's there? Answer me.
I'm here. Where? It's like 1 in the afternoon. Where's everybody? Aha! Miller Oliver.
Good health to you.
Teresa, the millmaid, sent me. She said you could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, 2 survivors of Skallitz, are looking for work.
And why should I take them?
They're experienced carpenters.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to be. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of...
Thomas.
But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
They're basically my neighbors.
I'm from Skallitz, and I know them both personally. They worked in the royal mines, and their master couldn't praise them highly enough.
In the Skallitz mines? That's skillful work. I'll be glad to talk to them. Tell them I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here. Good luck to you.
Okay. I thought I saw Thomas spoting around somewhere. I don't even think I can talk to him yet. I know he plays a role later, though. Old Thomas. Alright, let's go tell our friends the good news. How the hell do I get to Sassau? Okay, I remember. You would think I'd know by now.
I could do with a bite to eat.
I'm feeling quite hungry. For any fans of this game, you'll know that that's like a running joke. They had the actor who plays Henry record like 2 or 3 lines about being hungry, but they play those lines so much it's become a running joke. So whenever what is his name? Guy who plays Henry. I'm blanking on his name, but I know when people have seen him in public, they'll joke like, "Oh, I'm feeling quite hungry," and for the longest time, he had no clue what the hell they were talking about because, like I said, he only recorded the lines like 2 or 3 times. But for us, who've actually played the game, we hear him say he's hungry. God, every time I play this game, he says he's hungry like at least 5 times. Going through the woodcutters camp. Shit, I think I went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Not to fear. Not by much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there another path I missed?
Yeah.
I think it's this one. Anyway, yeah, that's not the right way. This is the right way. Fingers crossed. I hope so.
Yeah.
Aha, yes. This is the right way. There's a fun quest at this mill later on. Yep, go this way. Onward, steed, onward. Oh, simmer down, simmer down. Are we here? Aha, the monastery. Alright.
Yeah.
Are they're just hanging outside the, what is it, the 3 Wagoners Inn? Or something like that. Ah, there are those 2 assholes. Jesus Christ, Henry's come to see us.
The miller and Ledechko would be happy to meet you.
You really found work for us?
Of course. I couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only...
What?
the reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That we will. Stop by and visit us in a week. We'll pay you back as soon as we get our first wage.
A week? Nah, that doesn't take too long. Alright, good luck, boys. Fritz, what the hell are you doing? I'll get to work. And there they go. Alright, so we have a week to kill. So we have the main quest, that we could continue. We could scout out the camp at Privoslavitz. Maybe we'll keep. We're here anyway. We'll let in Sassau. Let's keep helping the sick. They need fresh meat, and we need to try to help out. Help get better conditions. So, God, I suck at hunting. That honestly will probably take me a week. All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's go get that first meat. I think it can be anything, which is perfect. Doesn't have to be like any specific type of animal. I hate those quests where it's like, you need 75 of roe deer meat. Like, really? I mean, I get it. People have tastes, but, like, it's a damn game. But this quest, this is what I'm talking about, man. Those injured refugees, man, they ain't picky about what they eat. Of course, I'm, like, not finding anything. Well, okay. I'm not. I probably shouldn't be hunting on horseback. Let's, Pebbles, head to the woods.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a weird camp over here? Oh no, that might be later. Might be later in the game. Spoilers! It's not that important for those who have not played this game. It's not that important. It's just like a tiny little bandit camp that appears later on. Once you progress a certain length. My first playthrough, though, I didn't even know the bandit camp existed. I just passed it. Man, this is... I'm not gonna find anything on this big-ass hill. Oh, like it's an animal. No, it's a person. Human meat! I don't think there's any cannibals in this game. For you Skyrim fans, there is that cannibal quest where there's like that cult to some Daedric princess, whatever. And they eat people. I think it's in Markarth. That shit will make you go crazy. Ask Archie Hammer. Hunting in this game is good. I just have no patience, so I'm just like, meh. Huh. Interesting sight. Looking for rabbits. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's gotta be a decent spot. deer. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'm not a good shot in this game. And you don't get the little dot or whatever. And not just in hardcore, but in any mode. That's alright. Adds to the realism. What makes this game a beauty. Deer seems clueless. All the other deer are like piecing out. This deer's just like... Oh! I barely missed him! Are you kidding me? I'm like barely missing this. Oh my god. Does he have an arrow sticking out of his butt? Maybe I didn't miss him. He's just like not reacting. Aw, man, I hope there's no real hunters watching. Oh my god. Gotta get closer. Oh. Well, this is annoying. I'm not gonna make my 2 to 3 viewers suffer through this bullshit. We're gonna find another way to get this fresh meat for the wounded. Oh, wait. How's he not run away? Oh my god. Henry could just hold still for 2 damn seconds. He moves. I think it's because my level... Oh, whoa, he's dead! You know, I had been wondering, had I been hitting this guy? I didn't even realize I hit him. I hit him 3 times? 100 red deer venison? Yo, is that, that's more than enough for Jadanka. I'm sorry, Jahanka. Yahanka. That's her name. Sorry. That is a nickname that I call that NPC. It's Yahanka. She is from Skallitz. She will be happy to have fresh meat for the wounded. Oh god, this is assuming I can find my way back. I was just aimlessly running through the woods. Oh, the monastery. Such a beautiful landmark. Alright, so we gotta go back this way. Well, that worked out better than I thought. So I guess I was just hitting that deer and he just wasn't moving. I don't know, that was weird. Anyway, whatever, we got what we needed. It's all that matters. I think we need to try and find better conditions for the wounded. Oh, we have to talk to that prick of a custodian, I think. And if you don't play your cards right, you get thrown in jail. Hey, we have a week to kill, so might as well. Alright.
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the Infirmarius here.
Brother
Times I
Infirmarius.
had 2 elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
Ah,
Oh, if that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
amen.
How are the wounded from Skallitz?
Some of them are well taken care of. But others are dying here needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka here.
Johanka.
I'd never be able to manage on my own.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith. But I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
What do you think about the custodian?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well.
Baron
He keeps
von
us safe here.
Berg.
And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
Well, that's true. He comes to visit Johanka. But he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
Thank you. Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the Infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
Can't you do anything? Won't the others help?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world. And the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern is the smooth running of the monastery.
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I won't get any sleep.
I'll try to talk to him.
Just won't get any sleep.
How can you leave your brothers in Christ in this state? How harsh.
I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skallitz locals in such a state.
I know. I'm shamed. But my brothers believe it's all in God's hands now.
Alright.
Even so, conditions here seem to me quite unchristian.
You're not the only one.
Okay, so if I helped these people,
Sleep again.
Philip, from Skallitz.
no, I haven't.
I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly.
Interesting.
He's not reacting.
Yeah, my bad. Like I said,
I have to ask Johanka.
one of my files got messed up. So I couldn't remember if I had done this or not.
For the love of God, what have you been doing?
Tell me more about the situation here. And how are you doing? You're the only woman here, alone in the monastery.
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him.
Oh,
He's
gross.
constantly strutting around in front of me.
And, what else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you liked.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people. It won't help me, and it definitely won't help the refugees.
What can you tell me about the custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Goodbye.
Alright, I think I need to check everyone out before I can ask.
I'm not needed here.
Quiet!
Yeah, where? What's happening?
You're not from Skallitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed underneath me.
Well, and you're very lucky you survived at all.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
Well, you're pretty battered, but I don't see anything that a few weeks' rest can't fix.
Weeks? My God, I have to get back to work sooner than that.
What's the problem? Why can't you stay until you heal?
I have a family. I'm poor. It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive. And the master told me, if I don't come back in a few days, then I shouldn't come back at all. And where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us in? We'll end up living in the woods, where any bandit or ruffian can set on us.
A ruffian?
Is there anything I can do to help? It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse, and an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it. And he got better very quickly.
And do you remember what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it. A herbarium, anything.
I'll try to find something.
Thank you. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Christ above! I can't get a wink of sleep.
What are you making such a fuss about?
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for at least another week. Hurts like fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night, I can't get any sleep.
Why don't you go and lie somewhere else?
I can't. Not with this leg.
Maybe I can make you something to help you sleep.
Oh, then for God's sake, do it quickly.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. So, I already talked to these people.
Everything here is fine?
With Thomas? Maybe, who knows? Elias.
Good luck to you.
Did I already settle his feud? See, because my file got messed up, I'm a little confused. With that said, for those of you who probably watched, or for those of you, if any, who watched part 10, some of this might be a repeat. Oh, okay, so I did smooth this out. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna leave part 10 up. But yeah, anyway, some of it's a repeat. So if you've seen some of this, forgive me, but you didn't see it with my lovely face. So I guess that's a difference. All right, Yahanka, talk to
For the
me.
love of God, what have you been doing?
Trying to help you. All right, I brought some
I brought
meat.
some meat.
Thank you, Henry. Rich food will definitely help.
What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale and doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through the skin. We tried to straighten it, but I don't know if we did it right. I'm not holding out much hope for him. I've seen folk in that state before, and it didn't end well.
My God, there has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest? The monks won't help, and I don't know anyone else who can.
She's so nice. Ooh, Herman, the executioner.
What about the executioner from Ratai? He usually breaks bones, but he might know something about mending them too.
The executioner? Even if you could persuade him to come, they'll never let him in here.
Well, maybe it would be enough if he advised me and then I tried...
Look, do whatever you want. I have to go and take care of the others.
I just brought you a bunch of meat and
One of the sick men, Semek, is complaining about pain and the fact he can't work. He says he...
Semek? Is he one of our people?
No, he's a construction worker. He's bruised and confined to...
Henry, for God's sake, our neighbors are dying here. Your friends. There isn't time to waste on some construction worker's bruises. Oh, honestly, what were you thinking?
wow, how
Listen, all I need
Christ-like.
to
Yeah,
find out is the
Henry.
name of a herb.
Then go and look it up in a book. You've got your own herbarium, haven't you?
No, I don't have a herbarium.
What happened to Philip?
Poor man. There was nothing wrong with him, and now he's getting worse every day.
But do you know why?
Maybe. He didn't run away from Skallitz, you see.
Ew.
He hid for days, among the corpses. If he got poisoned...
But what can we do?
Us? Nothing. Only Father Simon might have been able to save him.
Father
He knew a
Simon?
lot about poisons.
And where is he?
You know he left Skallitz years ago.
He's the
Does
dude in the
anyone know where he
woods.
ended up?
If you believe the stories about a wild man in the woods, then Rovnar is the place to go.
There's a lot for us to do, but there's a lot for me to do to get this game done, because we have less than a month till the sequel. Okay. Well, then. Let's see. Okay, so Semek, that Yahanka doesn't want to help, he needs comfrey. Aha! So let me go give that to him. Hopefully he can get out of here.
Shit. What's going on?
Hopefully
I have what you need.
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you find the time,
good.
stop by to see me in a few days.
Good luck to you.
Alright, heard that. Okay, that dude needs an insomniac potion, which I probably have to make myself. Oh, for heaven's sake.
How about some potion to induce heavy sleep?
Certainly. The old reliable.
Reliable?
Some of the brothers like a good sleep, and sometimes that's the only way to get one. I'll show you how.
Thanks.
Good luck to you.
So he must have just given me the recipe. Okay, what is required?
Quiet!
Oh, I do have my own herbarium. I was lying. Yahunka, I'm sorry. Ooh, lullaby potion. Okay, so I need poppy, herbs, and thistle. Poppy. Herb. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I love alchemy in this game. Okay, so oil, poppy, thistle. So drop the poppy in the cauldron and boil for a turn. Okay. Put the oil in. Add the poppy. Boil for a turn. Okay, and then this will boil for another turn. Leave it cool.
I can't sleep again.
Alright. Let's finish this bad boy. Help that dude get some sleep. Alright. Help the insomniac fall asleep.
I've got something for you.
Really?
Drink this, and you'll fall straight to sleep.
Oh, thank you.
Farewell.
Okay, I need to, I think, go back to Rate and help, what's his name? Oh, and then Father Simon. Okay. Alright. Well. Pebbles, it is late. Do we think we can make it? Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll come up with a different title for this video. Because I feel that this stream is pretty much all about helping the wounded in Sassau. I think it's going to be our next playthrough where we... Oh shit, what's wrong? I think it's going to be our next playthrough where we help out our friends in need. But that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we will... Oh god, I really went the wrong way. We will get the executioner's help.
Yeah.
And then maybe we'll find Father Simon. And then probably call it good.
Yeah.
That'll be a long enough stream. Aha, we are going the right way. Good, good, good. Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Alright, here we go. Okay, so then we go through Ledechko. It's always F. Oh, was that Fritz? My man! Fritz, what up? I forgot, because they're going to go work in Ledechko. That's hilarious. How did he get so separated from Matthew?
Yeah.
Hopefully nobody died. Do I even dare look? See if Matthew's there already? I don't see him. Oh well.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's fine. You'll find him later.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, I'm lost. Okay, I think we're back on track. Oh, there's Rete. Okay. Cool, cool. The next game is supposed to have 2 maps, and one of them is like half the size of this whole map, and the other one is like 1.5 times the size. So that'll be pretty epic.
Yeah.
Gosh, over here.
Yeah.
What time is it? It's getting kind of a little late. Yeah, let's just go to sleep at Teresa's. And we'll go talk to the executioner in the morning. And then we will go help out Thomas or Philip or whoever has the fucked up leg. And Henry now has a fucked up face. Alright. Pebbles, let's get you in the dry barn. There you go. Alright. Come to wash up. Oh, horsemanship. Strong thighs. Alright. Cool, let's sleep. I haven't saved in a hot minute. Uh,
Look out!
telling me to look out. You're the one closing the door on me. Hey, chick. Alright. Bubbles. Pabs, we got work to do.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
go talk to the executioner. We just helped him fall in love, so there should be no hiccups about this. I think otherwise, if you haven't helped him out, you have to have a certain level of charisma. Let's see. I know this is a popular little pathway for bandits to hide out on. It is early in the morning, though. I like his hat. And he was kind of a dick. Who's gonna know? No cop, no stop. Could you imagine if you resisted this and we were in like a fist fight? Then you like called the guards on me? I don't want to kill him. He seems like a nice guy, but I'll take his mushrooms. Ooh, 43 gold. Nobleman's red pants. Yeah, we'll take those too. His tunic covers him. He doesn't need pants. He's fine. Alright, Wayfarer. Until next time. Alright. Fancy, fancy. I need to get it repaired, but we will wear it at some point. Alright. Pebbles. Bro. I guess I was the bandit on the highway. Oh, is that a nest? Sometimes there's absolutely nothing in these. Other times there are goodies. The lockpick. Alright. Ah, what a beautiful sight. Gallows Hill. Okay. Let's talk to old Herman. Herman? Herman, my man.
I need help with a wounded man from Sassau.
Oh? Aye. What's his problem, then?
Do you know anything about broken bones?
No, Henry. If you want to rough someone up, then you can go elsewhere. I'm an executioner, not a thug.
No, it's not that. The exact opposite, actually. There's a man in Sassau with a badly broken leg. They tried to straighten it, but now he's unconscious, and he just keeps getting weaker.
And the monks won't touch him?
Yeah, that's right. They say it's in God's hands.
True enough. But it doesn't mean we can't help him, too. Where's the leg broken?
Above the ankle.
All right, listen. They won't let me in to see him, but it's not all that hard to deal with. There are 2 bones there, most likely both broken. One of them probably didn't set, or it set badly. You can find both of them by feeling for them. If he's lost weight, it'll be all the easier. You have to find the place where the break is and get the 2 parts together. But the pain will be agonizing. He'll scream like a wounded beast and flail around all over the place. You'll have to get some strong fellows to hold him down so he doesn't do himself a worse injury. Don't be afraid to dig your fingers right into the flesh. And don't let the screaming put you off.
Oh my God.
All right. Hopefully I'll be able to do it.
You will. Good luck, Hal.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
After that, you're still hungry? Guess we better get something to eat before we're digging around in someone's broken, fleshy leg. Ugh. Okay. So I gotta get back to Sassau. Yeah. Okay. I need food, though. This is a game where you can die from hunger if you don't eat. Granted, I'm not that hungry, but hungry enough. Oh, damn it. Taking a little shortcut. Careful, though. In one of my playthroughs, I accidentally killed my horse doing this. Okay, there we go. I think we have to go into the town. Bah! Yeah, I think Maybe we have to go into the town to get some food. What time is it? Oh, it's 8 in the morning. Okay. Yeah, shit should be opening. Yeah. Out of the way. Alright, what you got? Fresh bread?
What do you want from me?
Whoa, why the hostility? Is my reputation bad here? 67? I feel like I'm still kind of at the beginning of the game. Who knows? I don't know. It could also be my clothing. Yeah, maybe. I smell. Huh. I feel like nothing's really that out of whack. Yeah, whatever. She's just being a spode. What do you want from me? Want some bread? Take some milk. Couple sweet pancakes. Couple pretzels. Some bread rolls. Boom, shakalaka boom. Yo, you got fruit?
What are you here for?
I need to bathe or something. They are not happy with me. Just the sass. Get some pears. Watermelon.
Bread!
Alright, let's go. Maybe I'll take a bath in Sassau after I'm done setting this dude's bones. Alright. Well, Henry's been fed. Yeah, this week is gonna take longer than I thought. I thought we were gonna be helping out, completing the quest where we help out Matthew and Fritz. But I was wrong. We are helping out Johanka instead. And this will probably be a two-parter. I do not anticipate us finding Father Simon tonight. I think we will probably end the stream after I'm done helping out this wounded guy here with his broken leg. That's okay, Nurse Henry on the scene. I'll have to create a new thumbnail for this video, but that's okay. We will get to our friends in need. We will get to them eventually. Hey, and they're working, so at least their work week, their first work week, possibly their only work week, is underway. They are lazy bums. You know anything about those characters, so we will see how long their current employment lasts. Ladechko. It's a pretty game. If you're able to, though, I do recommend this game on the PC. Oh, the graphics are even better. The second game, though, is looking sharp. There's plenty of gameplay, trailers, and footage out there if you're curious. But the second game looks good. Okay. So I gotta go left. Why are there Rete guards here? Oh, because it's like in Rete's like domain or whatever it's called. All right, I hear ya. And to your right, on our Bohemian tour, you will see a man who has been hung for his crimes. Oh, I'm straying off the path. His crime, you asked? Stealing a goat. Or maybe it was fucking a goat. I don't know. But either way, he was hung for his crimes. Nurse Henry on the way. We need a siren. A little EMS ambulance. On the way. Could you imagine I show up? Oh, you're too late, Henry. He's dead. No, that won't happen. But there are some quests in this game that are time sensitive. Where if you fuck around too long, you will fail the quest. And the game continues. Consequences and all. Almost there. Alright, you're good, Pebs. You're good, Pebbles. We made it. Alright, let's do this. Oh, he's the one that's poisoned. Okay. This dude, we gotta set his leg.
Are you holding him firmly?
Aye.
I tried changing the camera angle. It wouldn't allow it.
Mr. Hunker. I come again
Oh,
in
God.
admiration of your selfless dedication. I would like to invite you to a fine banquet at my palace. You certainly have earned some... What business have you here, fellow? Who let you in?
Ruh-roh. I forgot about this part, even though I referenced it earlier in our stream.
I'm taking care of the wounded.
You tell him, Henry.
Ah. Well then, run along and take care of them, and let me talk to Johanka. You're not needed here.
Johanka doesn't need anything. That's not going to go well. How about having the banquet here? Ooh. I should try that. See what happens.
Wouldn't it be better to have the banquet here, Custodian?
What?
What?
If you won't give the sick anything else, can you at least hold the banquet here?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Nobody's going to talk to me that way. Lock him up for the night and let him learn some manners.
I have stolen shit on me, too. Serving time in jail, 20 hours? Ah. This is my first time in this playthrough, going to jail. Worth it. Bullshit. Too bad you can't, like, hang out in your cell. I love that about Oblivion and Skyrim. How you're, like, in your cell and then you have to, like, sleep in order to serve your sentence. In Skyrim, well, I guess Oblivion, too, you can escape your jail cell, too. Which is always a little fun mini-game, if you will. I think our stats were lowered. What is it, 6 a.m.? Oh, yeah, I have the jail perk. What a joke. Was this my jail cell? How quaint. Alright, well. Oh, I still have my stolen shit. Alright. Huh. Well, I think this will be a good place to stop the stream. Thank you to everyone that stayed with us until the end. And, yeah, our next stream will be part 13, where we go find Father Simon, and we try to help, I believe, Thomas, or maybe it's the other guy, I don't know. But we're going to help them, hopefully cure them of their poison. So, yeah, thank you for joining us. Like and subscribe if you haven't already to Snarky Buddha Gaming, and have a great night. We'll catch you later. Alright, let's end this stream. Alright, catch you later, everyone.